Alright, I should be live. What is up, everyone? I'm your host with the most. I'm Multi Apples. Sorry for starting 2 minutes late. It's actually raining outside, so I'll have the light on. So, yeah, got some drinks. I got some diet cheer wine with me. I got some Gatorade berry, and I got some ginger ale. Zevia 0-calorie soda. All really good drinks. Tastes good, in my opinion. Yeah. I'm playing some F1 2019, as you can see. Let me take a look at something on the replay. Okay. So how's everyone doing? Let me make sure my mic is on as well. Yes, it is. So far, so good. Nightbot is working as well. I'm glad. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry about that. Let's get back to playing now. Alright, we are in first right now. That's good. If you ask me. Don't know how long I'll be playing this game, but I will be playing it. I think we're at the Yas Marina circuit. That's interesting. If you ask me, it is. Just my thoughts, though. Now let's turn. Thankfully, we did. Thankfully, and surprisingly, we're still in the lead. Don't expect me to hold it for the rest of the race. So on my look, I'll get a few penalties and finish in the bottom. At the bottom of the list. Bottom of the standings. But hey, we'll see. If it stops raining and I may open the blinds up a little bit. We'll see. Alright, we should have the fastest lap now. Alright, this is going good. So I've been uploading a lot of MLB The Show 21 lately to my channel. I really love that game right now. It's been actually several years since I actually played it on a console, so like a non-handheld console. So outside of maybe MLB The Show 15 on the PS Vita, I was and at one time I bought MLB 09 The Show and played it on my channel. I haven't played it in years, very much so. I'm really happy when I found out last year that that it was gonna be, when it was announced that it's gonna be available on Xbox. I was really, really happy about that. So because I don't have I just have a PS2, and they stopped making video games. Sony and PlayStation stopped making video games the PS2 back in 2014. I don't believe it's been that long. But, yeah. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay, I slowed down a bit too late there. Okay, I still have the lead, thankfully. Still in first place now. So I don't know what to talk about today. I saw Ajax play yesterday on ESPN Plus. I've been watching every game of theirs this season, so I'm really we drew against FC Utrecht. Ajax did yesterday, so I'm really happy that we didn't lose because we were down 1-0 at by the end of the first half, and then Ajax tied in the 70th minute. So I'm gonna be watching the game on Sunday as well. I follow VFL Wolfsburg, but I'm gonna watch their next game on Saturday or Sunday, and I'm also following Columbus Crew this season. I'm also watching their games on TV or ESPN Plus. Watching VFL Wolfsburg on ESPN Plus, and I'm gonna be watching the rest of Juventus's games as well in the Serie A. Unfortunately, I'm not able to watch Real Madrid, CD Osasuna, Olympiacos, PSG, or Paris FC because they're not available on ESPN Plus. Same with Chelsea. Sure, we lost first place. But hey, we just got it back. That's on me, though. Oh, okay, that was a warning with Latifi. I think I pronounced his name correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. I've been following since the Philadelphia 76ers signed Ray John Tucker. I've been following them. Because I had a class in college at the University of Arkansas Little Rock with him. So far, so good. This is my Mo Bamba jersey of the Orlando Magic. So yeah, here's Mo Bamba on the back. And I need to start slowing down a bit earlier there. Oh, that stinks. I'd say we're getting better at this game, but that's only because I started in like the top five. So I wonder how I would be if I started back at the. I'd probably be doing horribly if I started in the back. So. Ooh, I'm surprised I didn't get a corner cutting penalty there. So at least we're not going to finish in last. Worst we can do is 19th place. Now, out of 20, so. But if the 19 drivers still racing, we can still finish in last. But I want to make sure that doesn't happen. We're just over 3 seconds ahead of Matsushita, who, like, was at a tenth of a second ahead of, like, less than a tenth of a second, less than a second behind the person ahead of him. Alright, we're on lap 6 now, which is good. Let's turn. I'd like to see a Formula One race in person when the pandemic is over. Somewhere overseas, not one in the States if there is one in the States, so. Alright, we're now 6 seconds over Matsushita. Delatrez is a second behind him. Alright, we didn't go too far off track there. Yeah, we set a new lap time. Yeah, I should not have stopped there. I know Xbox and Microsoft Studios, I'm pretty sure it's Microsoft Studios, announced there's going to be another Forza game coming out next year. I wonder when next year, because I'm a huge fan of the Forza Motorsport series, so I'm really hoping it'll come out early next year, but we'll see. If it's anything like the previous, I'm going to enjoy it, so. I'm going to take a drink of my ginger ale. Still in first place, obviously. So there are a bunch of places and things I like to see when the pandemic is over. A bunch of sports games, an MLS game, Formula One race, NASCAR race. Alright, return to here. So for those of you that are sports fans, what sporting events would you like to go to when the pandemic is over? And what places would you like to go to? You know, I would love to go to different places. I don't know where I was going to go with that. I'd love to go back to Trinidad and Tobago. I really liked it there when I went there. Same with Australia and Sweden. New York City. You know, that's in the US. I've never been to Canada. I would love to go to Toronto, Montreal, Winnipeg, Vancouver, and Calgary. Some of the small places. Do I need a, okay, I don't think I need to go to, the pit road, whatever it's called, right now. Alright, the heating has been turned on. I'm getting a little hot, so I'm going to turn it off in a little bit. Ooh, a helicopter. I was thinking it would be cool in the MX versus ATV series if THQ Nordic ever releases another game for it. I would love to see just a regular car be available to race off road, a NASCAR-ish kind of car, and then a Formula One vehicle as well. That would be very cool. Although it wouldn't be necessary for the series, but it would still be cool. And this is going to slow me down. Do I really need to box for a new one? I think as long as I don't really crash into anything again, I think I may be good. I'll, I think I'll be good. Returning, come on. Not going off-road there, but, you know, I can only do so much. Shoot, they're catching up on us as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to pit lane. Apparently they want us to box. I'm not sure if I'll come back into first, but I'm gonna go ahead and box. But you know what? It's my fault for actually driving the way I did. Take your time, guys. It's not like I'm racing. "17 seconds, fantastic." Alright, I just hope the other 18 racers still available. Will will make a pit stop. I know Latifi's out of the race. Too much damage to his vehicle, I think, so. That's going to end the race for him, nonetheless. It definitely colder when I said I wouldn't hold first forever, for a while. I'm just surprised I went longer in first than I expected. I'm probably going to fall in the standings, so I think last race I finished like 17th, so. I'm now in 19th, so. I'm talented enough to do worse. It's a bit of sarcasm on my part. Well, quite a few people are actually in there. Surprisingly. So maybe not. Maybe we're not gonna finish in last. That's good. Yeah, I like this car view now. See the cars behind us as well. What about our gap ahead? No, we're obviously pretty close to Delatrez. Yeah, our teammates in pit road. So one thing I definitely need to work on is passing. I'm not very good at passing other drivers. I'll definitely need to pass Delatrez when I can. Well, I'm glad we went into the pit stop first. Okay, in my defense, I wasn't planning on hitting them. Okay, and he ran into me. Okay, so I managed that. That did not go well. Shoot. It could have been worse. I did say I wasn't very good at passing people, and I obviously proved that right. And I need to work on them. Also, staying on track. That's another thing I need to work on. So yeah, I doubt anyone else is going to go into pit lane, pit road. It's one of those two, I think. But we may have to, actually. We cut a corner there unintentionally. Oh, they're not penalizing us for hitting him. Or cutting the corner. That's actually very good. I could have done that more smoothly, but... Okay, I got a collision warning. I need to stop that. Our front has some major damage, but overall, I think we're good. It looks like it right now. We already have a 5-second penalty. I can't afford to get another one. So if I want to stay in third, I'm going to have to somehow finish 5 seconds ahead of fourth. Shoot, they passed. We passed for then back and forth relatively smoothly. That's good. Nearly halfway done with the race. I'm not going to do any repairs right now. I tried passing him. For a brief moment I actually did, but and then he passes, then obviously we pass him again. I actually liked Australia when I went there. I'd love to see an Australian rules football game live, as well as a National Rugby League game. Even the National League, the National Basketball League, and the Women's National Basketball League. I like to see those games live. We're gonna get past, aren't we? I mean, you know, compared to where I usually finish, this isn't actually quite bad. I mean, we won't finish on the podium, but not gonna finish in last either. We keep this up. Okay, let's see if we can pause, or not pause, get past Mazepin and Sita Camara. Probably butchered their names, but I tried pronouncing them. Probably got it wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, if anyone knows the proper pronunciation and is willing to correct me, of course. I'm just surprised I managed to get back into second. Although the other racers going into pit, going in for a pit stop, really helped me out. Shoot. Just when I pass someone, I go off track and manage to get past by them. We barely nipped each other. What do you mean, warning collision? We corner cut there. Doesn't look like we're gonna get penalized for that. Or same with that collision though. That's actually good for us though. For being completely honest. I know the corner cutting incident, but you know what? That's okay. As long as we don't get penalized for it, that's okay. But I do need to stop doing that. Managed to slow down finally. The right place. Dang it, we're 8 seconds behind Matsushita, so. At least we're turning better. It only took us 18 laps to get there. What do you mean illegal time gain? Shoot. I did try slowing down, but obviously I failed, so. I think I'm gonna end the stream here, y'all. There's a good chance I'm gonna stream a game after this, but keep an eye on for that. But I'm gonna end the stream.